Welcome back, welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV. I decided I've got this camera. I need to use it to at least say hi and then later bye, and for comedic effect in between. So, anyways, let's get back to Filthy Casual Kyle here in Eorzea. I got a great comment on the last video that kind of really was encouraging, but also kind of read my mind, right? So I'd been talking about how excited I am for like all these little quests around here, and they wanted to encourage me, like, do that if you want to do that. But like the real progression is in the story. So like, by all means, do whatever you want to do. Just know that you are free to follow the main quest line and progress from here and move on or whatever. And you know, it's really interesting that they said that, because in my earlier playthrough, like a couple years ago, that was one of my complaints, was I felt like I never moved from the area I was in. And now I kind of realize maybe I was part of the problem, but I didn't feel like the game did a great job of like saying, hey, why don't you go try this? It just kept showing me all these other things I could do, which is fine. I just need to know that, hey, you know, you can come back to this if you want to. This is just here for fun. I'm really curious what kind of quest Homero Keys has. What's up, buddy? It's been a while. Suspiciously sober. Homero Keys, captain of the trading ship Orion. Or, Orion. It's early. This is my first recording of the day. You just gotta... Orion has some information that might benefit your standing as an adventurer. By way of thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual was he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I might know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin. So I suggest you take this information and speak with Glazrael, the guard who stands at the entrance of East Hawker's Alley. It never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities. Alrighty. Got a quest from Homero Keys. Let's see where that is. Oh, it's literally right over here. Let's just go ahead and manage this while it's here. I just love this area. There's always people standing around posing. You'll see them like holding hands and staring lovingly into each other's eyes, which gets a little creepy. It gets a little creepy, but it breathes life. Ooh. Ooh. He's got a... Whoa. That little dude has a body. People taking naps, which is an emote you have to buy, I believe. I looked up. Look, it's like they pose. I know. I also always feel like, are they posing for a picture? Am I ruining their screenshot by like looking at them and standing in their way? But chances are they're just doing it while they plan out their next, you know, adventure or whatever. That's what I'd like to imagine, anyhow. Oh yeah, this place. I need to talk to people in here. There's like things to do. I haven't even walked past this into this area, have I? Where does this go? Right, this goes way over here to Western Fenelon, and I have not even come over here yet. What guild is that? Again, Lord of the Rings Online does this, and it drives me crazy when they put map markers over map names, and I can't see what it's called. Arc something guild. Arcanist's guild. So I gotta hover over it to see it. That's just... There's a better way to design maps, people. There's gotta be a better way. Anyways, yeah. Okay, there's so much to do here. Alright. Swazzleball. And I've also just decided I'm just gonna screw up names as fantastically as I possibly can. Swazbly The master merchant of Hawker's Alley wants to look into current market prices. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay. No, decline. Wait, this isn't where I was going. Oh, Glazrail. That's who I was going to. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw there's so much to do and look at. Yes, hi. This is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. Ah, and while I have your ear, I need you to visit Ferdinand and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit further down East Hawker's Alley. See, and doing quests like this gets me to explore the area, and it gives meaning to it, and I meet people, and this is why I like doing menial quests, especially early on, or just when I get to new areas. Ferdinand has frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. So you're saying she's a gossip. Is that what you're saying? Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. I mentioned this in yesterday's Elder Scrolls Online, but I have been itching to play. I had to take a much longer break than I had been because I had a sinus infection and couldn't record. I was just coughing too much. And yeah, let's attune to that. Take a sip of my lemon water while I attune. That's my secret, by the way. Lemon water. Or honey lemon, if it's hot. Or add peppermint tea to it as well. Wait. Did I pass it? Oh. She said further in Hawker's Alley. I was thinking that meant much further, not literally like she could have just shouted and said, "Hey, come here!" Well, all that talk about exploring and seeing new places, and Forteburg is right here. Greetings, sir. Might I interest you in the service of a retainer? No thanks, I had braces when I was younger. What's this? Some suspicious seafarer is on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to my customers. What with all the merchants and travelers milling through Hawker's Alley, these kinds of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Thank you, Hi, Swazzlebutt, what you got? Swazzlebutt, the master merchant of Hawker's Alley, wants you to look into current market prices. You, sir, adventurer, I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Yes, I love being a secret shopper. Surely I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me. Iron Thunder, Kyoku, and Sinahil. Write down all you see on this price list and hand it to Bingtiginting and on West Hawker's Alley, and he shall reward you for your service. Right. Sorcha, Ingergring, Blue Lily. Iron Thunder. Thank you for having an easily read and pronounced name. Well met, lad. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Nolakadk and Valmilis. Alright. Now we go this way. Yay. Ooh, a witch. Whoops. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to look at the witch outfit. That's pretty cool. Right, Kyoku. What are you? Kyoku-kun. Welcome customer. Welcome customer. Kyoku loves his lovely trade. Kyoku's goods are goodly made. See, now that's good character dialogue. It adds quirk, it adds pizzazz, and it gets the message across without ruining English to the point of no return. And Silverhill. A fine day to you, sir. What can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. Oh, he saw right through me. Bainsing. You're the one that made a list for Swazzlebutt. Let's have it then. Nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. You oft times get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right cross Hawker's alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Thank you, sir. Well, while we're down here, let's go take a peek, see what's going on. Oh, it's a ferry. Oh. Where's the ferry go? We apologize for the inconvenience, but services to Vesper Bay are suspended. Okay. That's fine. Let me grab this shard. All right. Anything in here? Oh, yes, there is. Who is this? Oh, all vessels that make use of Lim's ports must submit to a cargo inspection and pay duties. Okay. Pataha. Okay. We got a quest in here. Guildmaster. I've said this a couple times now. I really do just love the crispness of this world, right? You know what it almost has? You know what Final Fantasy has that I don't feel in other games as much? It has that this is like I don't know why I get this feeling, but I get this feeling that this is more of a, I don't know if I want to say life simulation game. It's not that, but like it has some sort of second lifeness to it, if you know what I mean. Not mechanically, just something about it visually gives me that I don't necessarily get in any other MMOs. And I don't really know why. Maybe it's just the sheer amount of players in the city. It may just be that, but I also feel like it's like, I don't know, like, oh, you know what? Here's kind of what it may be, right? Areas like this, it's almost like they're designed to be gamified, right? Like, you wouldn't see a room like this with a bunch of you wouldn't necessarily find a place like imagine a DMV. Imagine a DMV with a curved look like this and like no line, like no singular line, you know what I mean? Like, so my point is, like, this doesn't make sense in the real world. But in a game, it makes a lot of sense. It's great because it just works. I don't know. Gosh, I wish I knew exactly what words to say to get across the point that I'm trying to make. All right, Pataha, the Mailvane's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. Ooh, that sounds fun. Here at Melvane's Gate, we inspect all the goods, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundamhill, whom you will find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. Okay. But also, you know, here's another thing. Like, look at this scene right here, right? Look at this. This isn't someone to talk to, right? They don't have an icon. They're not clickable. These people are just here to simulate life. Have you bigger quill? And they even have little dialogue. Look at this dude. He's so cute. there's just so much life and variety built into it. Whereas, like, Elder Scrolls Online, this would just be an empty wall of people to talk to. I can't, I wish I could explain it. I can't put my finger on why I feel that way. Wait, where does this go? It also has to do with the scale. It's like just the right scale. It's not too big, but it's not too small. Some cities are too large. Keep your voice low, lest you disturb the summons. Oh, okay. So we're practicing stuff down here. Okay. Oh, this was the Arcanist Guild or something like that. Oh, and you know what? I've got so much else going on in my brain. Like, I just now looked up and noticed next main scenario quest. Like, I can click on that and see exactly where to go. Okay. I promise. We are going to get to that. I'm just kind of enjoying doing menial tasks, which speaks volumes for the game. Now, I will say this. I would probably be more driven to continue the story if, one, I was hooked into it. I am enjoying this world more than I'm enjoying the story. That's a good and a bad thing. Also, if I were enjoying the combat more, the combat is just fine. I think I said in an earlier episode, it is just above par. And that's okay. I don't need great combat in an MMO, because one of the things, I said this back when I first started Guild Wars 2 a couple years ago, was I was in a place in my life where I needed a game that I could just kind of veg out on and not think too hard about. And Guild Wars 2 accomplished that for the vast majority of the time. And now it's gotten a bit harder because, like, I'm doing stuff with group content that just, well, no, that actually makes it easier, but I'm like, it's not the same kind of vegging out. Sundamil. A ledger from Maelvain's Gate, you say. Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will these merchants ever learn? One more ledger bound for Bismarck, you say. Follow this path to the upper decks. Okay. That's a nice little cue. And like, look, there's all these, there's a waitress talking with the patrons. Folks over here out on a date. There's just life in this city. And it just gives me that feel that this isn't a game. This is people, players, like, in here enjoying their, here's what it is. This game, in cities specifically, this game is a hub for players to interact with each other independent of gameplay mechanics. That's it. Now, do I want to be one of those players? Heck no, I'm too busy for that. But seeing people do that, being present as people do that, like I started this video with, talking about there's people like holding hands and like gazing into each other's eyes. And it's like, first of all, that's in the game. Second of all, these players are just standing there doing that. Like, part of me wants to sit there and watch them and see how long it lasts. How long are they going to stand here? And am I in their way? Am I ruining their camera shot? Are they making a video? You get what I'm saying. That's it. That's it. I knew it would come to me. All right, Letitia. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say. Goodness me. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is the best interests of the city-state. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Maelvain's Gate is notified without delay. Ooh! Letitia's a snitch. Oh, I just noticed there's a... Have I done this Aetheryte shard? I have not. I like all these Aetheryte shards being around. Gives me a chance to get a sip of drink. Okay. Any other quests around we can grab? I feel like we're just going to kind of dilly-dally. Right? So there's one at the Marauders Guild. Which is that back down on the lower decks? I think it is. Yeah, it's down. Yeah, so let's go back down. There's like the hair. Oh, there's also Janasam. Oh, am I actually out of quests? How do I see my quest log? What's the button for that? Duty? Is that what it is? Duty? Journal? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's nice. So nice to have it clean. All right, well, let's check with Janasam. Janasam of the Brugere Consortium seeks the services of a conveniently occupied adventurer. Or unoccupied adventurer. I am conveniently unoccupied. Excuse me, sir, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks. Boy, am I ever. Oh, that's so funny. And I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Lominsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service, of which the Brugere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. Okay, got it. You need me to go give them something. Such is a menial task. All right, where are we headed? This way. Deliver the package. Yeah. What? To you? No. Oh, that's a new quest. Where am I going? This way. I gotta get used to what things look like on the map. I don't care for how all of the icons are a variation on the chat bubble. That messes with my brain. It makes them too similar. I think I'm going the right way. I may have to change. Look at these lover birds out. That's what all my customers tell me. I love you. What did that say? I missed it. That's a shame. I think it said, come and be my salt wife. Aha. Oh, whoops. This way. Can I jump this? Oh, nope, it won't let me. Chucharoon. Oh, another one of those guys. He's looking at the fish. I like the fish. Is there fishing in this game? I'd very much love for there to be fishing in this game. And look, okay, sorry, here's another thing. Look at their animations. Look at their animations going on. They have planned this whole scene, right? Like, they're here cheering on their favorite fisherman. I just love it. I love it so much. It's great. All right. Loanward. Aye, this is the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, a house of deep reflection and meditation. So unless you've proper business with us, you can kindly bugger off. Hey, I brought you a package. What's this then? A parcel from the Brugere Consortium, eh? Let's have a peek then. Ooh, walnut bread and ginger cookies, and a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches too. Them Consortium culls know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. That's funny. Alright, return to Jennison. First, though, I want a picture of this scene. I want a screenshot of this over here. If I can get a good shot. Oh. And what's this in here? Guild receptionist. Sissipoo. I don't know if I'm going to get a good enough angle for what I want. Yeah, that's not bad. I'd rather have the front of their faces, but that's okay. We've got a foreground person there. That'll do. Alright, let's head back to Jennison. Oh, did I get that aetherite over here? Pretty sure I did. I did. Oh, why don't we go ahead and use this, right? That'd be smart of me. But that kind of, like, I don't mind doing that here because I'm returning, but I feel like on quests, even just around the city, like, maybe on future characters, I'd be the type of person to be like, yeah, let's just zip zap, go everywhere with the shards. But, like, my first time through, I kind of want to walk there. You've delivered the package as I requested. Very good. What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? Continue your stay in Limsa Lominsa, and you'll likely find out soon enough. In fact, if you're confident in your abilities and comfortable with the unconventional, you might wish to approach them yourself. That's pretty cool. Mysteries. All right, let's... That is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to head... No, this is where I wanted to go. Oh, you know what? I think... Well, you know what? I've got... There is a quest right over here. We're just picking up random things. Next time. On to Summerford. It even... Look, even the name of the quest is like, hey, let's go somewhere else. The goblin merchant Sweetnix appears to be in some distress. Sweetnix is beauteous, gobby, and crafty smart trade maker. Sweetnix makes busy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to gate of Mailvan, but Sweetnix has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to gate of Mailvain for Sweetnix. Uplander delivers letter to tax lady Pachacha. On my way. Cool sword. And, you know, part of it is, too, and this is something I've noticed, like, WoW doing really well, for the most part. Like, in WoW, when you stop and look at your map, right, your character pulls out a map. When there's people around the city crafting and stuff, I love seeing them sitting at their workbench. It's just so cool. It just makes it feel like... Yeah, they're maybe just looking at a menu, but you're not. Pachaha! Where is Sweetnix with those import records? Without the proper documentation, I am afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Oh no, don't do that to Sweetnix. There you go. There you go, Pajama. Why, these are Sweetnix's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure. Wouldn't it be funny if like every month his quest reset and you had to come do it again, and if enough players don't do it every month, he goes away. That'd be so funny. Alright, return to Sweetnix. Oh, that's a cute little pet. Alright, Sweetnix Rosy Cheeks. Uplander delivered letter to Gate of Melvain. Uplander has wide heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Pajama has kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Pajama. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingle shine. So cute. Alright, let's find one more to do. Let's head back up here. Pretty sure there was one. I think it was at the Marauders Guild. Oh, there's actually one up here. Let's go do... Oh, that is where I was going. Oh, you dummy. You know right where that is. I think I was just turned around looking at the map. Which is all my fault because this map is done really well with the exception of icons going over labels. Should I take some time to sell things? I mean, I feel like my inventory is pretty solid. Fine. Junaid. Junaid seeks help with a growing problem in Limsa. An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late, though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. It is essential that we ascertain their safety. To this end, I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my colleague in Bulwark Hall? Yeah. I believe Bulwark Hall is down this way, but lower. Right? Oh, there's lots of quests over here. I think so, anyways. Alright, Ninia has a quest. Bateron's got something for me. Is that the quest? Yeah, that's the quest. Okay, we'll come to you next time, Bateron. Yes, Bulwark Hall, please. Nedalika. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. If there's aught you would like to know, feel free to... You've got something for me, you say. A missing persons list. I'm not sure I follow. Here, just take it. Thanks for bringing the list. I'll be sure to memorize these names. If any of the missing persons reappear, you can count on me to spot them. Most folk enter the city via the Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass through Bulwark Hall, okay? I've been doing this for so long, I've become a pretty good judge of character. If there's a shady character skulking about, you can rest assured I can pick them out. Excellent. Alright, folks, and that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm really coming around on this game. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I can ignore the cat ears and bunny ears and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow in Guild Wars 2. Adios. Goodbye.